I do not, for one, think that the problem was that the band was down. I think that the problem may have been that there was a Stonehenge monument on the stage that was in danger of being crushed by a dwarf. All right? That tended to understate the hugeness of the object.
I really think you're just making a much too big a thing out of it.
Making a big thing out of it would have been a good idea.
Nigel gave me a drawing that said 18 inches, all right?
I know he did, and that's what I'm talking
whether
about.
he knows the difference between feet and inches is not my problem. I do what I'm told.
But you're not as confused as him, are you? I mean, it's not your job to be as confused as Nigel is.
It's my job to do what I'm asked to do by the creative element of this band. And that's what I did.
The audience were laughing.
So it became a comedy number.
Yes, it did. Yes, it fucking well did. And it was not pleasant to be part of the comedy on stage. Backstage, perhaps it was very amusing.
Well, maybe we just fix the choreography and keep the dwarf clear.
What do you mean?
So they won't trod upon it.
I don't think that's the issue. I think it's symptomatic of maybe you're taking on more than you can handle.
Oh, it's not exactly the first time you've messed things up, is it?
I mean, there have been some gaping holes in the business end of this.
Excuse me. This is a band meeting, right? Are you here for some reason?
Don't worry about it. She's with me.
Yeah,
is she now in the band? I mean, is she singing backup?
I care what happens to the band.
David, whenever a single bump or a ruffle comes into this little adolescent fantasy world that you guys have built around yourself, you start screaming like a bunch of Ponzi hairdressers. I mean, it's just a problem, you know. It gets solved.
It doesn't.
You can't live in a bubble.
If it got solved, that would be all right, but it doesn't get solved. I mean, what do you think happened out there? What got solved tonight?
For one thing that goes wrong, one single thing that goes wrong, 100 things go right. Do you know what I spend my time doing? I sleep 2 or 3 hours a night. There's no sex and drugs for Ian, David. You know what I do? I find lost luggage.
Yes.
I locate mandolin strings in the middle of Austin. You know, I prize the rent out of the local Hebrews.
Well, maybe
that's
you should
what I
get
do.
someone else to find the lost luggage, and you should concentrate on what's going on stage.
Yes, that's what we're talking about.
To be the road man?
All bad. No, all bad blood. So we.
What Dave is trying to say, if you let him get a word through, is you could maybe do with some help.
Some help.
Managing the band.
It's very simple.
It's that clear.
Maybe there's someone already in the organisation. We don't have to pay insurance. We don't have to pay extra room, etc. Since she's already here, she's already among us, and she can be perfectly capable of taking over.
Wait a minute.
Well, who do you think I'm talking about? Who do you think I'm talking about?
I would never have dreamed in a million years that it was her you were talking about.
Why not?
I am offering to help out.
No, you're not offering to help out. You're offering to co-manage the band with me. Is that it?
Yes.
Let's get it
in
straight.
so many words. That is exactly it.
Well, I'm certainly not going to co-manage with some girl just because she's your girlfriend.
Don't call her my girlfriend.
She's not your girlfriend. I don't know.
You could manage a classroom full of kids. I don't know what you're doing managing the band. Oh, shut up!
Look,
Get it.
Look, this is my position, okay? I am not managing it with you or any other woman, especially one who dresses like an Australian's nightmare. So fuck you and fuck all of you
too.
because I quit. All right? That's it. Good night.
Can I raise a practical question at this point?
Yeah.
Are we going to do Stonehenge tomorrow?
No, we're not going to fucking do Stonehenge.
Okay, we're all